So, the story of Jeffrey Epstein, it's an interesting one to say the least, okay? And to be honest, do I think something suspicious is going on? Hell yeah. Okay, I don't think this guy died in his cell. I don't think he committed suicide. And I think he might have been pushed, hung, killed, whatever you want to say. There's just so many weird coincidences that just don't add up. Well, this is an interesting update. Epstein did not die in his prison cell. Feds. So let's jump into this. Jeffrey Epstein was removed from his prison cell to another part of the Metropolitan Correction Center, or the MCC, where he was staying, hours before his death, casting serious doubt about the narrative surrounding the pedophile's reported suicide. Federal law enforcement sources said. The shocking revelations, if true, shatter the Justice Department's narrative that Epstein hung himself in his cell with a prison bedsheet. The FBI is investigating Epstein's death, which now includes reports that Epstein was taken to a different part of the prison before MCC officials made the 911 call to New York Fire Department. Epstein may have been returned to his cell in a wheelchair shortly before the 911 call was made. There were reports that he was in a wheelchair and slumped over, coming back to his cell after approximately 5 a.m., a federal law enforcement sources said. MCC officials called 911 at approximately 6:40 a.m. So why'd they wait an hour and 40 minutes? Was Epstein unconscious at the time or even alive? Which is a very good question. And where was he in the MCC? Where is the surveillance camera footage from other parts of the MCC? And if he wasn't in his cell to hang himself, how did he die? Dozens of disturbing questions await answers, and these new wrinkles turn the Justice Department's official suicide narrative on its ear. But Justice Department and FBI of prison officials are not commenting. But some federal agents believe the truth about what happened to Epstein just moments before his death is too explosive to see the light of day. The feeling is the US Attorney General William Barr won't be able to cut this loose in any official capacity, and there is pushback to pursue the information about Epstein being taken from his cell before the 911 call, an FBI insider said. Federal sources said the media, including the New York Times, have worked to craft a narrative that Epstein was ignored by prison guards who failed to inspect his cell prior to his death. The prison guards even fell asleep, according to Times reporting. That information went viral, with hundreds of media outlets reprinting the story based on the New York Times reporting. However, it now appears to be quite questionable information at best, but dubious or not, it has served to create a suicide narrative. If he wasn't in his cell, why would they need to check? A federal law enforcement sources said. This makes no sense. There are so many lies at play here, making it quite difficult to find the truth. Perhaps that is the point. This story is developing Thomas Pine, and this is obviously from True Pundit. So, oh boy, isn't this interesting? What do I think? I think it's definitely something that should be looked at. Yeah. Was he in his cell when he died? If not, was he in a wheelchair? Was he wheeled back into his cell in a wheelchair? Was he alive at that point? These are questions we need to know. And look, I don't know. I'm so sick of the lies from the deep state. I'm so sick of the cover-ups and the bullshit that goes with it. Just tell us the effing truth, alright? Was he a pedo that was killed because he knew too much? Well, they're never going to admit that, I suppose. But yeah, I just want the truth. You can't handle the truth, says the deep state. But look, at the end of the day, I think that's what everybody wants. People just want to know what the hell happened to this guy. How does a guy in prison supposedly die on suicide? Mind you, he's the highest profile case they've probably had in their lifetime. is connected to thousands of pages of names of people who he supposedly, or allegedly, if you believe the rumors, has blackmailed. Like, this is really sus. And people lying to cover for this is... I don't know. It's interesting. I'd really like someone to go to a press conference and ask them about this. Next time there's a press conference that's been held, and the person that's responsible for this investigation, William Barr or whoever it may be, FBI or whatever is up there, someone ask. You might want to get life insurance before you do, but ask. Ask the bloody question. Because I tell you what, if I was over there, I sure as shit would. I would get up in the middle of a press conference and say, what about the reports that he was not in his cell when he was died, and that he was wheeled back to his cell at 5 a.m. in a wheelchair an hour and a half before the phone call saying that he committed suicide? Is there any truth to this? And then watch them for their body language. Because they'll lie, but the body language will give it away. I don't know, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I haven't even seen anybody talk about this yet. So, breaking news? I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. This is the second video of a triple upload. So enjoy the 3 videos yet again today. We're getting back into the swing of things. Yeah, third story, it's going to be about Chelsea Gabbett, I suppose. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below.